Hi, hello, happy Monday. How are you? I hope you're good. Today I'm here with my July TBR. Now, honestly, I don't know why I'm filming this because am I going to read the books that I say I'm going to read? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Because my reading from last month and the month before that have been just my mood. I don't know what I want to read. I never know what I want to read, and then I keep picking up other things. So I've been controlled by just mood reading recently, and normally that's not the case. I'm usually able just to have a stack of books that I'm going to read, and then I just jump to the next one. But for some reason, I just keep wanting to read everything in the world. So I don't have that many books that I want to share with you today, just because, you know, again, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to read what I say I'm going to read. I am going to read. I read constantly, but am I going to read what I share with you? Who knows? I don't know. But let's just get started. So first off, of course, I'm going to continue reading The Count of Monte Cristo because I'm slowly making my way through this massive beast of a book. I love it. I've said it a million times that I love it, but you know, it's taking me a long time to read. I apologize. Another book that I'm for sure going to read this month because I can't stop thinking about it. I just really want to pick it up, and that is Malice by John Gwynne. This is the first book in the Faithful and the Fallen series. I believe there are 4 books, and I'm just so excited. I want to read this because it's a fantasy series, and I just want to fall in love with the fantasy series again. I just want to be in a world and fall in love with characters, and I just want all the action, adventure, and everything. So I'm really looking forward to this. I plan to read that. Another book that I don't know if I should talk about in this video, I think I already gave it away, but I'm going to be doing a book recommendations videos solely based on dinosaurs, and that's kind of why I think my mood has been all over the place, because I'm trying to read what I plan to read, but at the same time I'm reading a ton of other books that I can't really tell you about, but I'm just gonna give you one book to spoil again, basically. This is Footprints of Thunder by James F. David. It's supposed to be really similar to Jurassic Park. This was, I think, a book from either the 90s or the early 2000s. 95, yeah, 1995, and I think there's time travel involved. I mean, it says Jurassic Park goes head to head with The Stand in an apocalyptic epic that will send you reeling. So there's dinosaurs, and that's all I know, and time travel probably. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope if it's good that I can then recommend it in my dinosaur book recommendation videos that I'm planning. So hopefully it's good. I've never heard of this before. If you have, let me know, but it looks like a really old, just great, entertaining read, so fingers crossed. And then I've been reading a ton on my Kindle Unlimited as well. One book that I have my eyes on that I found is called Gills by Abe Moss. This one I really want to read because killer mermaids. Now not recently, it's been a couple years probably by this point, Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant is a book about killer mermaids, and I loved that book so much. And this is, I'm guessing, not the same thing. Obviously it's a different story, but it features killer mermaids, and I'm all on board. I love a good sea horror story with creature, you know what I like, right? So I really want to read that. I have a couple library books on here that I don't know if I'm gonna get to, but eventually they'll have to be returned. So I have The Splendid and the Vile by Erik Larson. This was recommended to me by someone at my work, and they said that they thought I would really like it because I've been wanting to read more nonfiction, and I have read a book by Erik Larson before, so maybe I'll read this, but I don't know. Another one that I randomly just checked out is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Am I gonna read this one? I don't know. If I randomly just need a fast book that I could just speed through and just kind of consume in a couple hours, I might pick up this one, because this one was really popular on BookTube years and years ago, but I never picked it up, and I don't know if it would be something that I would enjoy, but it seems to be somewhat entertaining, maybe, or maybe it'll be something that I could review. I don't know. But those are just some books that I would like to read in July. There's also a ton of other books that I'm currently reading at the moment. I pick up a lot of books, I start them, and then I read them bit by bit while I'm reading other books, and it's a terrible thing to do because I find it more enjoyable to read one book at a time, but I think I'm currently reading around 4 books, which is just, I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the books that I'm reading right now, but also I shouldn't do that. But I don't think I have anything else to say. I would love to know what you plan to read in July, and if you've read any of the books that I've mentioned today, what are your thoughts and opinions? Do you have any recommendations for any really good like indie books? Because I really want to read more indie books since I have my Kindle Unlimited. I can't talk. So if you have good recommendations on authors that you really like that are on the Kindle store place, let me know, because I love this little thing. I keep talking about my Kindle Oasis, but I just love this device so much, and I feel like I keep reading digitally more so than physically recently. So yeah, okay, I'm rambling. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Bye.